Turning now to your community focus, lots of major bridge projects happening across the state. So how will they impact your drive? Joining me now is Rhode Island DOT Director Peter Alviti. Thanks for being here.
Nice to be here. Thank you.
So let's start with some big news from last week about the Washington Bridge. We learned that the state is now officially filed a lawsuit against 13 companies that they say contributed to the failure of the westbound span. One of those companies has been hired to demolish the bridge, and some of the other companies might bid on projects in the future. Are you worried about how this lawsuit might impact work on the project?
No, not at all. We forever at DOT, or for that matter, DOTs across the entire country, typically have claims and active claims and counterclaims with various contractors on various projects at any given time. And they all the other DOTs and we, likewise, continue to do business with them, knowing that the claims are handled on a separate track than the actual projects. We still hold them accountable for the projects that we award to them, and they have performed in the past according to those contracts.
The demolition has already sort of begun. Where does that stand for the westbound side of the Washington Bridge?
Yes, so the contractor has been brought aboard. They started work not only internally by ordering the various equipment and personnel and putting the plans in place for how the demolition is going to proceed, hiring the various contractors, but you're beginning to see a physical presence on the site in the form of barriers, protective barriers that they're installing. Electricians are out there working, surveyors are out there working at the site. And just this week, they're moving in some small barges that will be used for staging a lot of the operations that go on forward. So they're making progress. They're on track to get it completed by January.
Where does the RFP stand for the reconstruction of the bridge? We know no one responded to the initial RFP, then you put out an RFI. What about the next RFP? So
the next RFP, right now we got very good responses to the RFI, the request for information, which is the information that I just left a meeting, as a matter of fact, where we were discussing the results of the RFI and the information that we received from the contractors. We'll be taking that during the next several days and implementing it into the framework for a new RFP.
You mentioned the next couple of days. Do you expect that RFP to be posted by the end of the month?
I'm not going to set a time on it.
Okay.
We're going to take as much time that we need to be able to put it in place. Both as to the form of the RFP and its contents and its requirements.
This is my last question about the Washington Bridge, and then we can move on. We know that these 13 companies now have been named in this lawsuit. Who at RIDOT is being held accountable, and how?
We at RIDOT are held accountable on a daily basis for everything that we do. But the hiring of these contractors and these experts, we at DOT have a certain expertise and responsibility, but we hire these contractors because they have the experience and expertise in these areas. And we're holding, and the state is holding, these contractors to that same level of responsibility. They had the expertise that we rely on to make decisions, and they should be responsible for that. I think they're being held responsible for that.
Lots of other bridge projects happening across the state, as I mentioned at the top of this, including this massive project that spans 95, more than a dozen bridges along the highway, a 7-year project. You announced a major grant for it last week, $251 million. When will the work on this begin?
So I think it's important to point out that receiving a $251 million competitive grant, we competed against other states for this grant. And we were awarded it by the U.S. DOT. We have the first of the 15 bridges will actually be in the ground, completed within an 8-week period from now. We're moving ahead. We're building bridges, we're building roads, and we're going to keep doing that.
Rhode Island DOT Director Peter Alviti, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.